Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing reasons why I think people are ruining the last months of Paragon. So let me know what you think. If you like these reasons, make sure to like the video to see more content, subscribe, all that nonsense. Let's get into it. Reason number one, people aren't willing to play all 5 roles in a match. If you want to bring other characters into their undesignated lane, that's fine. If you want to run 3 carries, that's fine. But don't step on other players' toes. You know, designate where you want to be. If you want to take a carry into mid, take a carry into mid. But at least let everybody know where you're going. There are 3 lanes and everybody has to defend them. If they're not all getting defended, then the game is going to lose. So, you know, games just work out better when you have all 5 roles being met. So stop double picking things and just play as a team. Help everybody out. Reason number 2, junglers who won't kill Fang on spawn. Now at the 5 to 6 minute mark, if you have a jungler that's doing what they're supposed to be doing, they should be able to take Fawn as soon as it spawns. But I've been in plenty of games where junglers they're not killing him. They refuse to kill him, to go after him. And usually it's, you know, me and my teammate that are killing Fang when it's the jungler's responsibility. So, junglers, get Fang as soon as you can, because the only thing you're doing is hurting your team if you're not doing it. Please, for the love of God, kill Fang. Number 3, carries who don't control the gold buff. Now, I realize that the gold buff is kind of a mystery, and really the only indication of a gold buff that we have is for the few seconds right before a match. If you decide to play in the duo lane, it'll tell you about the gold buff, but it doesn't explain it. Well, let me tell you what, guys, if you're a carry, you need to be controlling the gold buff. Find out where it's at and constantly grab it. It gives your whole entire team an extra buff of increasing their passive gold gain. That is huge and helps everybody level really fast and get their cards on and everything, their skill points. So if you're a carry and you play carry lane, please learn where the gold buff is and stay on top of it. Don't let the other team get it. It's very important. Reason number 4, junglers who don't gank lanes. Your job as a jungler is to help other lanes when they're in over their heads. You're supposed to come out of nowhere and help them, give them support. I've been in plenty of games where the junglers, all they want to do is run around in the jungle, killing minions the whole time. That's not your role. Learn your role. Kill Fang, obviously, another reason. But also, help out your teammates. If they get into trouble, come out of nowhere. Kill off the other players on the other team. Help them out. You are the strongest person in the game. Well, besides solo, go in there. Help them. That's what you're there for. Reason number 5, the kill hoarders. Now these, I know everybody's met them. These are the players that refuse to run their lane. They will not stay in their lane. If they're carry, they won't stay in carry. If they're mid, they won't stay in mid. If they're solo, they won't stay in the solo lane. If they're junglers, they won't stay in the jungle or come out and gank people. No, the only thing they're worried about is running around the match, trying to kill as many people as you possibly can. This is not Call of Duty. This is not Overwatch. This is not a free-for-all, let's kill everybody. It is a strategy-based game. If you lose the game and you have only killed one person, but you have taken down all of your towers in your lane, then kudos to you. Who cares if you have like 20 kills? If you get 20 kills and you lose the game, it doesn't matter because the game is lost. So like, stay in your lane. Kill those people. If you're a jungler, jump out and gank them, like whatever. End game, if you have your lane down and it's defended and no minions are coming, then, you know, bounce around and kill other people and help out other lanes get their towers down. But please, people, stop. trying to get the most kills in a match and completely disregard what your role is in this game. Like I said, this isn't like a free-for-all, let's see how many kills you can get in a game type of game. It's strategy-based. Just stop, please. Just stop. Reason number 6, the defensive Debbies. Now, what is a defensive Debbie? These are the people who are constantly screaming defend in game chat. They refuse to push minions across the river. They're all the time just defending right on their tower. Right on tower, right on home. They never want to attack. They never want to cross the river. Even when, you know, they're a high enough level to where they can kill people, kill minions, no problem. Take down a tower, no problem. They just want to stand around defending. Let me tell you something. You cannot win a game if all you do is defend. You have to act crazy every once in a while. You have to go after towers. You have to take their towers. Because if you don't, and all you do is defend, they will eventually take all of your towers. They will mow them down. And then you'll be at home defending on home instead of pushing minions back further away towards their side and maybe trying to take down their towers and completely trying to turn around the game. No. Instead, you know, the defensive Debbies will just sit there screaming defend, 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 and the game's lost because nobody made a play. Sometimes you have to play crazy. You can't always defend. Yes, it is good to defend, but you also have to learn how to take towers and play crazy. You gotta get a little crazy sometimes. People need to stop being bitches. Sorry. Reason number 7, the 10 to 15 minute mark, vote to leave. These are the people who just bitch out. Early game, I don't know why, but it drives me absolutely insane. At 10 to 15 minutes, you're just now being able to probably like mow down minions properly unless you're a jungler who is already just like able to gank everybody under the sun. But everybody else is still working on leveling. Why the hell are you voting to leave? I've seen people do this when there's been like 2 towers taken on our side and they think, oh my god, the game is over. No, stay! Because I've been in plenty of games where it looks like we're screwed and we've come back and we've completely won. So for all these people who don't want to go into a match and see it out until the end, oh my god, will you please just stop joining matches? Go play PvE? Because when you have to wait like 10 minutes to get into a match anyway, it's really cringy when as soon as you get in there and you spend 10 minutes and you're still weak sauce, somebody's wanting to leave. Next up, we have reason number 8, the guy who just stands on home base. Do I really need to explain this and why it's frustrating and killing the game? No. Reason number 9, the game sabotagers. These are the people that you wish would leave, but instead they stay. They throw themselves at towers. Just to throw themselves at towers. There's no minions. They're just like, oh, I just want to die. They'll also just watch minions, hordes of minions run towards your towers. They won't even bother touching them. Just, hey minions, what's going on? Like, no, kill them. What are you doing? They'll also just run around like crazy, just throwing themselves at other players, giving them basically more gold, to up their level. Like, guys, if you're gonna like troll in a game or sabotage a game and completely give up, leave. Please leave. I mean, team morale is better if the cancerous person is gone instead of staying, making everything worse. And I know this for a fact because I could have won a game the other day, but one troll screwed it up for the whole entire team. Just, no. If you're gonna go in and just troll, just stop. Just, when we have to wait, the long wait times for games anyway, like I said earlier, it's pointless and it just sucks. It ruins it for the people who are still here to play the game while it's still up. Reason number 10 are the new players who don't use PvE to learn how to play, but instead jump in PvP matches. You'll find them sitting at home base, probably reading their cards, not really knowing what lane to go in and what they're doing. They also don't have a build that benefits the character that they chose. So, new players, I think it's awesome that new people are still joining this game. Even though it's sad because at this point it's pointless because the game is still shutting down. So I don't want to turn new players away from the game. But if you are new, please use PvE to your advantage. Test out characters. Figure out what their abilities do in there. Test out your builds in there and your decks. Don't take a character that you've never played before into PvP and kind of sabotage it for the whole team. And I understand that there's a lot of people who only like playing certain roles. I prefer only playing carry or support. So when it comes down to playing another lane, I'm kind of screwed. But I would rather take a carry that I know how to play into another designated role and do it that way. That way I'm not hurting the team. So if you're new, please use PvE to your advantage. Figure the game out. It really doesn't take that long. Anyway, guys, that's my 10 reasons why I think people are ruining the last months of Paragon. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, take care, guys.